Hey guys, so today I thought I'd share with you some of my recent finds over the last couple months or so. And honestly, there's not very much here on the table, but I did have one really good pick about 6 or 7 weeks ago. I made a separate video on that. If y'all want to check that out, it's an awesome military pick, got a lot of great stuff. And I did pick up, some other ammo and a couple rifles and stuff recently. So if y'all want to take a look at those videos, that'd be great. Right here is just kind of a collection of just some random stuff that I picked up here and there along the way. And I'm actually excited because this Friday, in 3 days, I'm going on a trip, a road trip, and I go every year. This will be my 5th or 6th year going, and I always come back with really good. All right, so like I said, not just a whole lot this time, but I don't know if you can tell, but I actually I switched out the light bulbs here above my kitchen table. I usually use the soft white, and I went to daylight, and I've started switching a lot of light bulbs around my house to daylight, and it just puts off a whole lot more light. Maybe you can tell with the quality of this video. I've been working with the lighting situation since I moved into this new house, but anyways, get you some daylight bulbs, and it'll make your videos hopefully have better quality to them. Anyways, I'll just start right here. This is a World War II McCord front seam, currently swivel bell. This one was originally a fixed bell, and you see it's got captain marks on there, which honestly I wasn't 100% sure if it was legit. The pictures on eBay weren't the greatest, but I took a shot at it. I got this helmet, shipping and everything was $32, which it wasn't too bad. But like I said, I'm not so sure about the paint. It could have been World War II, post-war, or maybe even some kid did it. I'm really not sure. It's like got a silverish look to it, but anyways, it still looks cool, And it actually here, when I got it, if you can see, it's got what's left of a Follow Me stripe there. The leadership stripe. There's most of it's gone, but I mean it's still there. But I thought that was kind of cool. And then it's got crap or something on it right there. I don't know what that is. But it's got stress cracks and everything, which I guess give it character. And, I looked and looked and looked. I did some cleaning, which some people frown on that. But just look at the condition of this. I mean, it's rusty. It's pitted. It's in really bad shape. The outside's pretty good. The inside is toasted. So a lot of people frown on, trying to find heat stamps with different methods. But, it doesn't matter to me because it's my helmet. And nobody's going to see the inside. But anyways, I looked and looked and looked for so long, and I was about ready to give up. I use a magnifying glass, a LED flashlight, and I just could not find the heat stamp, which some guys, it doesn't matter to them, which I'm OCD. I like to find it if I can. That way I can pinpoint the month, year when it was produced. But, a lot of times the heat stamps were fatally stamped, and a lot of times they would just wear out quickly. But I was just about to give up. And I happened to, I guess, move my flashlight in the right way. And I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it, but it's right there. It's 592, and there's an A. 592A. And you see where it is. Normally, they're right here, but this one, it's getting not too far from the bell, which, I mean, heat stamps could be found anywhere just about by the bell, in the normal place. Upside down, reversed, who knows. But anyways, 592A would date this to around August of 1943. So still somewhat early war, getting close to really close to mid-war, I guess, but not bad for $32. Got this field pack here, dated 1942. It actually belonged to an officer. He got A.I. Friedman, and overall it's in pretty good shape. Got this for $10 at a flea market. I'll go back down to here. I got 3 books. If you want to know about how brutal World War I was from a soldier's perspective, you need to get this book. It's called Storm of Steel by Ernst Junger. And this is an amazing book. I've read probably close to 100 books, and this is probably top 5 for me. This is amazing. World War I from a German soldier's perspective from the trenches. It's brutal, it's gory, it's graphic. And this soldier, he was wounded a total of 14 different times. And that's not counting grazes and little splinters and just whatever. But he just kept getting wounded after wound. It was just unreal how this man survived being wounded so many different times, But this is a really good book. Storm of Steel, pick it up. Stray Bullets here, I haven't heard of it, but I got it at eBay. At the Goodwill store. And I paid, I think it was like $3. I'm eager to read that. I think it's going to be a good book. And I actually got this book here from eBay. It was about $7 with shipping. Most of you guys know Black Hawk Down movie. This right here was actually autographed. I didn't know at the time, but Rangers Lead the Way. It's autographed. This man was one of the actual soldiers that was in that battle of Mogadishu in 1993, Somalia. Get this book. This is really awesome. I got some stuff from my grandfather. It's from my dad that was my grandfather's. Most of you know he passed away when I was about 2.5. And this is his certificate of enrollment in the Marine Corps, which is awesome. I also got a picture of him when he was a young boy, and that's my great-grandmother. And my dad typed up, a little bit about my grandfather. My dad gave me this. This is from his obituary. Bradley Robert Blanton Jr. is 59 years old. And he actually died November 25th, 1988. And then this is actually a picture my dad was given of me and his dad, my grandfather. And I was about 7 months old right there. And that wasn't, just too very long, maybe a couple years before he passed. I got this M1 Garand letter opener. My dad got this from Goodwill for like $2, and he had it for a while, and he gave it to me, which is really cool. It's got really good characteristics and detail on there. And lastly, I got this awesome shirt. Thank you, Milsurp Mike. He sent this to me. It is from Sea and Arsenal. And they're, a big YouTube channel. They deal with Milsurps and everything. So check out Sea and Arsenal and check out Milsurp Mike. He's got a great channel as well. Very informative stuff. And you see it's got the model 1897 Trench Riot, shotgun. Got a Springfield 03 and a model of 1917 rifle. It's also got an M-block clip here on the sleeve for an M1 Garand. And see it says Sea and Arsenal. But anyways, guys, that's really about it. Stay tuned for more. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you.